get in. There we go. At least we've got that. Right, okay. Right, that is today's recording started, and welcome to today's epi on the YouTube channel. We are live once again at twitch.tv/Ringo. If you want to come watch us do this live, come along. Usually before 6. Here we are. Anyway, as today, we have hopefully some PP packs to go. But it has been a little bit. I've started trying to do the Challenger thing again. It's just so boring to have to do it. I could do it in Rivals, but I don't particularly want to get knocked down all the way back again. I'm right close to getting into Div 1 again, so I don't want to go all the way back there. But we are apparently do some PP packs today. Let's just clear this transfer list off. All my stuff going for ridiculously small amounts, unfortunately, because no one seems to want to buy anything anymore. Only got a few left to sell anyway. We have, thankfully, packed, and I don't know what I'm going in there for. It's not 6 o'clock yet. We have, thankfully, packed a new Future Stars. It's giving David a go out. Also, obviously, we're giving Pavel Nedved a try in the team as well now, as we try and do this Challenger thing. We did pack a new Future Stars. Actually, I'm going to show you the team he fits into. It's not one of the huge ones, to be fair, but he is, you know, a decent upgrade to what we did have in there. We had the Akanji red pick, which is not a bad red pick, to be quite honest. But honestly, I think Indika is going to be a little bit of a better choice overall. I still need a right back for this team. Apart from that, actually, I do like the team quite a lot. I might have to use this at some point in a weekend league. But the problem is, I think as we get along in FIFA and more people have these team of the years in their team and whatnot, it gets harder to use a team like this just to try and have fun. So I suppose we'll see how it goes. You never know, but hey ho. I need to check actually. I don't think they've actually put a search filter for them. EA, why do you do this to us? Right, loader high then. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then on the next page, we have 13. Now, I know there's one in squad battles, so we haven't got that one yet. And there's one in Challenger, and we haven't got that one yet because we're working on that now. But there are 15 tokens that have been made available so far, which means I believe there's only 13 to go. I would imagine maybe another 1, maybe 2 will be brought out tonight during tonight's content. Maybe they'll just bring out the 1. I can't imagine them bringing out more than 2. We are supposed to get some big content tonight, so. But there is, and I've just been looking at a really funny thing on Twitter. Basically, that's like there are a hell of a lot of French centre backs currently going around. Obviously, we've got 2 released during this particular foot promo with the new releases, with Kanate and Indika both getting cards. And I don't know if there's of course, Team 2 is supposed to have 2 in. So it's just getting out of hand of the French centre backs little situation. For the rest of the epi, we'll probably take on the draft because we have got a draft set up, and we'll see how that goes. It's not the greatest team. There's some decent players in there. We might have to bring on the likes of Smith Rowe as well to increase the team. Centre back wise, maybe we'll have to bring in Tapsoba for either, well, probably for Kaletakar. Would have to come in. Unfortunately, both keepers don't get Kem for this team, but it's not a bad team. It's not the end of the world if we don't get anywhere with this, because let's face it, drafts at the moment are just awful. The fact that we're going back to the stage where we have to use goal players in our team is just a joke. Right, let's go and have a look at today's content then. It's just past 6 o'clock. Let's see. Future Stars Fever. A new swap. I told you they'd definitely bring out one. I reckon there's a second one over in the squad builder challenges. So you have to finesse 3 goals with a Future Stars player in your starting squad. Of course, the good thing is if you're doing Chalaba, you're already going to have one of those, which means you'll be able to do this. Then you've got assist 5 goals for Future Star players in your starting in squad battles on semi-pro or rivals. Score in 6 squad battles matches using Bundesliga players with a Future Stars player in your squad. I'm sorted, Indica. Thank God for packing you. And then play 10 matches on professional difficulty with a Future Stars player in your squad. So basically, they're making you. I mean, everyone's going to be playing squad battles anyway, right? Because of the token that's in there. But this is going to make you do it even more. What's the other reward? A mega pack is the other reward. So you get a 75 plus, a gold player pack, a 2 players pack, a small Electrum players pack, a mega pack, and itself a mega pack. So that's quite decent. Nothing else there. Let's go have a look at today's content then. Let's have a look to see what we've got. So, everything looks the same so far. Hey, there you go. 1 of 3 80 plus player picks. What are these going to cost? 3 rare players. This is not bad, actually. 3 rare players. All of them's got to be gold. It's got to be only 35 chem. And only 9 players. This isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. As an 84 plus player pick. Ooh. 2 team of the week players. EA, have a laugh. I've got 1, and he's really low rated. Oh no. I reckon what we do is we'll come back to this at some point during the day, during the epi, I should say. And what we'll do is we'll open the 80 plus picks, bound to at least get 1 out of there. I would imagine bound to get 1 out of there, and then we'll come back and do that because let's face it, we have plenty of it. Let's see. Is there anything else in today's content? Nothing in live. So it's the 80 plus picks. Sorry, hang on. Let's have a look. That can't be it, surely. Where? I'm seeing something about Hadji. Hadji's got to cut himself a card, but I can't figure out where to get him from. Unless, of course, they've released the swaps already for it, which they haven't. Obviously, Icon Swaps is now finished for the last section. And now, we're obviously going to be waiting for the next one. It could be either next week, next Monday, or it could be the Monday afterwards that we get that. But we shall see. Oh! New icons. Georgie Hadji, and I believe that's his prime Georgie Hadji, and base Zidane. Georgie Hadji, not a lot of people, I mean, not being funny, right, but let's have a quick check of this card. 4-star, 4-star. His work rates are terrible. I'll admit, his work rates are terrible. Considering the fact that he's an attacking midfielder, his work rates are terrible. But he's got good pace, nice shooting, nice passing, nice dribbling. His physicals let him down. To be fair, his physicals do let him down. He's not a bad looking card though, to be honest. But obviously you take away these two. You've got an 82, an 83, an 84, and an 85. That's a very cheap icon. That's a very cheap icon. But Yeah. And then Zidane. Again, take that away. It's an 84, an 84, an 85, an 86, an 87, 87, an 88, and an 89. I don't think that's worth it. I do not think that's worth it. Sure, it's Zidane. Sure, it's a 91 rated card and everything like that. But again, obviously, it's clearly a good card. But it isn't like an amazing card. You could definitely find cards that have been released. I mean, look at some of the cards that have been released in future. Sorry, I'm getting too sort of excited. Think of the cards that have been released in Future Stars. Bellingham, for instance. Tuchemeni, for instance. And there's been some, obviously, in the Team of the Year that would probably cost you the same amount as maybe making this SBC up. I think there's plenty of other cards that you should consider before doing this. Yeah, I don't think that should be that's great. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, well there's Hadji. Where's his card? Have they done a mini release? Have they done a mini release and I haven't noticed? I'm gonna have to back out and see there's a loading screen. Why is there a lone Hadji when Hadji doesn't even exist on the game yet? It's the same. It's exactly the same. Why is there a lone Future Stars Hadji in the Hadji thing? I thought for a second they were giving away a Hadji card in the Hadji loan. Oh, it's going to take ages to load. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out now where this is. I'm going to just have a quick check on Twitter. Matt HD Gamer has just gone and packed himself an R9 Ronaldo. Matt HD Gamer runs pure. Every single one, every time. So I'm going to check. Oh, by the way, there's obviously controversy over Mark Overmars. I would imagine Mark Overmars is probably going to be removed from the game at some point, and he won't be an icon ever again. Apparently, he's left Ajax with immediate effect for harassing female colleagues, basically. So look it up on Twitter, look it up on the news. I would imagine that because of the stuff he's been doing, he will no longer be part of the game at some point. So if you've got Mark Overmars, maybe expect to have them changed over, or if you pack Mark Overmars, whatnot. It's just not, he's not going to be around for very much longer. No one's mentioning where I can get Hadji from. That is really, really random. Right, let's go. I'm going to do the player picks like one by one. I always do player picks one by one, rather than do them separately. So let's go for a load of commons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? I think it's 3 that we need. So if I put him as right mid, and then him as centre mid, him as cam, and then we need one more, and then we need 3 gold rares. I'm gonna just go until I run out, because I was doing the league SBCs a lot last night, and we don't have a great deal of rares and everything like that left in the club anymore because of that. But obviously it paid off last night to get that in Dicker, so hopefully we'll get something out of one of these at some point. Hopefully the 84 plus player pick will be good for us as well. So first one gets us Zinchenko, simply because all of the other ones were taken. I have to remember as well to make sure I use the Libertadores cards, because that, unless I don't think they would have brought them back today. I'm not even going to bother checking. Right, so we need 6 out of here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll take Oliver Skip, because I think I had. There you go. Throw him there. Throw him there. Throw him. I'll keep him actually, and throw him there. And then we got gold rare. 1, 2, 3. Now, obviously, that's my fault. That is my fault entirely. I always go the wrong way. Right, Christensen going there. Now, if I throw... Oh, where did that go? Oh no, that's fine. I might have to go with somebody else. Maybe do him. There we go. 35 chemistry. Oh, okay, we'll do that then. For some reason, I kept thinking it was 30 chemistry. Right, next player pick then. Gets us. Oh dear. I mean, Mario Fernandez obviously would be the highest, but I'm going to take Zielinski because I reckon will be far easier to make up the next pack. I really hope we do manage to get ourselves Team of the Week in this. Obviously, I'd love the new AFCON winner, Mane, his Team of the Week, but see how it goes. And then we need 3 rares. 1, 2, 3. I really have to go back and look at what that Haji loan thing was all about, just to figure out why they've done it. It was very strange that you know, I can't see, unless, like I said, Haji is somewhere that I haven't noticed, but so far I haven't seen him in the game, unless they've done a mini release. Hey, well, we got our first walkout and just the 3rd one. That's quality. That's not bad. I'm just having a quick check on Footbin to see whether or not they've got I mean, they've got the Haji card down there. No price settings. I just don't know what this card is. Future Stars has been a really weird one, because a few cards, say like the cards yesterday. The cards yesterday were brought out. Obviously, you had like Ferran Torres, for instance, and everything like that. But they didn't actually tell you, as far as I'm aware, where the rest of them, where the other versions are, because obviously you can pick out 2 of them. Like I said, and I think this is what the general community feel is, that there will be the other versions next week. But until that actually happens, it's kind of up in the air. I think we need to throw... Oh, he doesn't link. Oh, I was doing that because I thought he linked. There's no Italian player there. Damn. Let's see, gold common. Let's go for this guy. Cool. And then let's go for Zaha as well to fit into there. And there we go. 4th one. Let's see what the 4th one can get us. Can we get ourselves another walkout? No, but it's Gosens. Gosens is the highest player there. Just need a Team of the Week, please, EA. Just need a Team of the Week. I mean, I can afford one. I'm pretty sure I could probably pick one up for around about 15k, I reckon, for one of the worst ones, but I don't particularly want to go spending any money. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'll take him, and then those two can link there, and it's just a case of moving him there, and there is number 5. Number 5 for a future stars, please. Wow. Okay, so far the player picks have been brilliant. You know, in terms of some fodder, we got an 87 Dybala and then a Sergio Ramos within the first 5. These are actually pretty damn good. So, move on to the next one then. And you guys are probably sitting there thinking, why don't you just make them all up and open up in a row? This is, if you ever watch someone like Pieface, and Pieface has his method of opening player picks, like he'll skip one. This is my way of doing it. I feel that this is how I get better luck myself. I'll move this guy down here. That should do it. There we go. Player pick number 6. Can you have a future stars, please? Joel Matip. Joel Matip for that. The good thing is we're getting the low rated fodder for the 82 plus pack. So if we do get something, another team of the week, for instance, and he's low rated just like the other one is low rated, at least we should be able to make up for it with the rest of the fodder. Let's see, low rated, there we go, they should link. We'll just throw him in as well. We'll see how this works out. So we'll throw, nope, we actually want to keep him and we want to throw him up there. He goes over the other side. He goes over the other side. Ah, okay. We've come to a bit of a halt. Ah, there we go. Just had to change one thing over, and it's all done. Right, player pick. I believe this is number 8, if I remember correctly. See how it goes. Ah, well, that was the most disappointing one yet. 2 walkouts though from 8. I mean, Sergio Ramos would normally cost you, I think, around about 35k. Dybala probably around about in the region of 25k. So about 50k, 50 to 60k's worth of fodder for potential Sbcs that are going to be coming out, or ones that are out now. To be honest, there are a few decent ones out now. I certainly won't be doing a another mid-icon pack, that's for sure. I think I've had my fill of the ones that are currently out now. I'm waiting for the next ones to come out now. I'm already waiting for the next icon pack. Right, icon. Player pick number 9 gets us another low-rated one. Another low-rated one. Hopefully, the luck picks up again. One, two, three, 4, 5. I think we'll probably get around about 15 of these made. And I know we're on this coming up to number 10. But as you can see, we're already stretching into the 90 rated, sorry, 80 rated cards soon. So it won't be long before we're running out. And then we'll have to try and get some more, try and do some more tomorrow. The luck really has run out here, hasn't it? Really has run out. Right, trying to do player pick number 11 then. Right, shouldn't have too much problem with the chem on this one. Right, and there's 3 gold rares. This is probably the highest rated chem we've had from one of these so far. Right, number 11 then is hopefully a future stars. It's another walkout, at least. It is another walkout. That's 3 walkouts in 11 of these player picks so far. And thankfully, I haven't come up with any duplicates yet, so I haven't had to try and force myself to go do some random SBC with any of these just yet. We are coming to the top lot of the common cards, so as you can see, we're just about to run out. So we might have to go buy some common cards. Hopefully, at the moment, they're still cheap. But I think what we'll do before I do that is I will go and do the 80 plus player pick first. Otherwise, we may run out of money before. But number 12, we just put Marcelo into that. And we're gonna have to take him back because it had ever better links with La Liga than Oscar would have. Right, number 13. This is number 13. Unlucky for some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go look at the Sudamericana. There we go. We've got 1 from there. So we haven't had to spend any money just yet. I'll tell you what we'll do. We will go over to the Libertadores League. We'll throw in the rares from there. There we go. That's that done. So we haven't had to spend any more money just yet, but we'll have to do it to get that up to 15. Number 13, no. Alaba. 84 rate is not too bad, I suppose. But still, we have not managed to get ourselves a future stars out of this. Right, I reckon these are going to be up in price. And I don't think you're going to be finding many midfielders or too many midfielders available for a cheap price. Let's see. Let's find out how much we're going down to. It's still fairly cheap at the moment. I can imagine them going up quite a bit though over the next couple of days. Let's try aiming specifically for left midfielders. Jesus. Ah, see. Okay, we got away with that one. And then right midfield. It's rarer than the other one. We've got to go up in price a little bit. Really doing well with the leagues here as well. I should be looking at particular leagues. Right, we need 2 more. And I reckon left backs and right backs are going to be, yeah, that's what I was going to say, more expensive than the other ones. What leagues have I got so far? I've got Mexico and Ukraine on the right hand side. Jesus. This is I really didn't think of that. I can't imagine there being any Mexico or Ukraine ones here, so we're just going to have to take something popular like La Liga. Maybe on both sides. And then for the gold rares, and I reckon that's where the expensive stuff's going to be coming in if you're doing these, is the gold rares. So we'll take him. Take Paco Alcacer. I don't think I've got a goalkeeper down here. So what we'll do is I think we'll take Marcelo. That should get us Chem. There we go. So number 14. Thomas Partey. Still, I'd say 3 walkouts from 15 of these is actually quite decent. I mean, let's face it. How many future stars do you really expect yourself to get from these is what you got to ask yourself. A couple of French league there. If we can get another French league. No, I'll take an hour. Take our from there, because then they can all link up together. And if we focus on League One, then just as I thought, the bigger leagues more difficult to buy. Right, there's one there. One there. Mama Balde. We've already got the Chem, so that's good. And we're just going to have to go buy the team of the week because it's clear that we're not going to be able to pack one in these. Even the worst kind of one, you know, would be fine. But yeah, we're gonna have to just gonna have to hope. Maybe a future stars. Honourable mentions Mendy comes out of there, and Moments Kaya. So that is the brunt of our player picks, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to go with the 84 plus pick. We're gonna have to go buy the team of the week. That's required. The other team of the week, obviously, we've already got one. What's up, Dom? How you doing, buddy? We do have a few on the of the rares on the bench here on the transfer list. So, oh look, we've even got a common. Save some money for us. But the club is still in the mud. We still need to have that sort of big pull from the league SBCs. To get us back in good stead, really. Right, so we need to go on the transfer market. We need to find a team of the week, which I would imagine are very expensive at the moment. Say 15.5k. Rondon, maybe. Sign now, done. Doing it now, Dom. Doing it now. I just have to go get my other team of the week, and then we'll open it up and see if we get anything for the epi. Where am I going all the way up there for? Oh, I know why I wanted to go up there. I wanted to figure out why. I'm assuming this guy is actually packable. I don't understand why they've given you a loan version of this Hadji along with the other loan version of this Hadji, but I don't know how this Hadji's been released. Has he been released yet? I don't know. I mean, Who knows? Right, okay. You're guessing Team 2. Yeah, it could be. It's just weird. Right, okay. Let's get our Team of the Weeks in. The only 2 Team of the Weeks I've got left, even Jordan Henderson, who I said I'd keep, has been thrown into an SBC. I think it was Kenny Dalglish, so he went to a good place. Let's try and figure out what we've got in terms of centre backs first. Oh, we've got plenty of good centre backs. Try Matip and Stones. We have to get more chem for I say more chem, more rating to cover up that Team of the Week. Alex Tellez. You got Gnabry, Havertz, and Andre Silva, and they're all duplicates. That's unlucky. That is unlucky, buddy. I'm assuming I'm going to get something terrible, to be fair, but you never know. You never know. Suchek. And just throwing Witsel. There you go. There you go then. So to end off the Epi, the 84 plus player pick. Can we get a future stars player in this? Please, EA. No, but ooh, okay. We do get Bruno Fernandes as an 88 rated. And we do get Otavio as well. Which is good choice. I mean, I would have obviously liked to have had Otavio to do this SBC. But we'll take an 88 rated. That's not bad. Check the 83 squad for Hadji. Oh, it's all the way up here, isn't it? 83 rated squad for Hadji. Oh my god, right. Oh, that's cool. That is pretty damn cool. So you need a Team of the Week for Champions player, which I've got for Champions players. You need 75 chem. Hey, you know what? Sod it. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Again, let's find out what centre backs we've got first. We'll do Coates and a Serbi. Because I know I've got Alexandra there. Which means... who's the other one we got? Coates. Damn. We'll throw in Herodeki. Why not? Haven't got anything there. Rafinha. Munain. Take Dani Olmo as well because we can just link it because it's Spanish. Andre Silva just to link to Dani Olmo and get that strong link. Then Gosens on the left there. We need a centre mid, and then we'll throw the FUT Champions player in the other bit. Moreno, I suppose. Links them again. Haven't got the chem yet. Gold FUT Champions player may sort that out though. We've got Otavio there. We've got Pau Torres. I mean, Alvaro Torreo is obviously the lowest one we've got, but that doesn't work because it doesn't give us enough. Actually, what have I got in terms of... I didn't check all my golds. Let's have a look at all my golds. My gold rares, at least. Just to see what I've got. We've got Angelino as well. Angelino could have actually gone in there, and so is Illich. But... no, we're just going to have to get rid of this guy. Lowest bloody rated one, and he's no use. He's no use to me. We've got Burn. I suppose we could replace... Oh, actually, he goes there, so... But there is absolutely nothing I can do there. It's Brighton Burn. He deserves to be burned. If it was Newcastle Burn, then you'd have something to say. Let's have a look. Joe Gomez? Joe Gomez. There we go. Right. Oh, thank you for telling me about this, Dom. At least we were... at least found out. Right, so... That's not bad, to be fair. I mean, okay, fair enough. He doesn't have, you know, any great links. Obviously being from the Scottish League and Romanian. But 4-star, 5-star, high medium work rates. He's got very nice pace for a centre forward / cam, where most people. Shots are decent. Passing's decent. Dribbling's alright. It's decent, actually, to be fair. Physicals are a little bit of a letdown, to be honest. I mean, 86 stamina for him. Strength's a bit, yeah. But all in all, he's not a bad-looking little player, to be honest. And obviously, if you can, if you want to do his, I'm going to word this a little bit better than do his father. If you wanted to complete the entire SBC and have his father in this as well, so you can link the two up together. As I said, it's a very cheap little icon to do, because the bronzes and the rares, bronze rares and the silver rares are, you know, not too bad. I'm pretty sure over the course of time you have a sort of pile of these that you could probably put into these and get some couple of gold rare player packs. And obviously you've got an 82 rated squad, which is quite cheap. Obviously the FUT Champions player makes it a bit of annoyance. But then you've got an 83.4 rated squad with a Barcelona player and an 85 rated squad with a Real Madrid player and a Team of the Week. And it's not bad. It's not bad, to be honest. I mean, like I said, his card isn't actually bad. Yes, the work rates are poor, but 4-star, 4-star, and very nice stats across the first 4. And like I said, the only thing that really lets him down is his stamina on that. So yeah, maybe you can do this over time if you get a lot of duplicates and you want to just have something to throw into them. It's not a bad card to do. Like I said, don't do Zidane. I think Zidane is well overpriced for my liking, especially for his base version. If this is mid Zidane, obviously I'd be saying do this, but no, I don't think you should do that particular one. But that looks like it's it for today's content. So just a little inclusion into this video just before we leave this. We've just packed Damsgaard. Now, where we pack these in the bronze and silver rare players SBCs that you do in the icons, we packed actually 2 walkouts before this in this, Casemiro and Sancho, both tradable. These are all tradable. So we packed Damsgaard out of the very final one we were doing in the Paolo Maldini SBC. So if you aren't doing these, get on it. These are great. And we packed Sancho again. A double walkout from that. Sancho's worth around about 24k. I don't think he's sold yet. Actually, I think he has sold. But we'll sell him anyway. Damsgaard is not worth a great deal. I might actually... Oh, I'm an untradeable to glory guy, to be honest. He isn't worth a great deal, to be fair. He actually doesn't look too bad as a player. 4-star, 4-star, high-low work rates. Really great pace. Really great dribbling. And his physicals are actually quite, you know, they're all right. The shooting's nice. His passing's nice. He's a decent looking card, to be fair. The only problem is the left mid, and I can't really use left mids in my... I mean, I'm struggling to fit left mids into my team anyway. But this is actually quite decent. It's very decent. But I am going to sell him. I think... Let's quickly check the price again. I think he's going for... I think 60k is the maximum that I could probably get for him. Yeah, I'd say I'm not seeing anybody doing anything for less, so maybe I'll try and undercut people and just go for 59. I think, well, Sancho's definitely gone so far. Anyway, yeah, that was just a random cut into the video, just to let you know, do your icon bronze and silver packs, because all of the 2-player packs you get from that are rare. Sorry, rare? are tradable. And of course, you could get something really decent out of them, so make sure you go do them. And I'll let you get back to the end of the video. If you did enjoy the video, do leave a like. If you do want to come back for more, do consider subscribing. And if you do want to watch this live, do head along to twitch.tv/RingoAlGringo. Pretty much every day at 6 now. Pretty much every day at 6. And we'll be here opening packs and just vibing. Okay? Right. Have a good day, guys. I'll be back in the next one. Bye.